Hello and welcome back to Panzer Corps, Afrika Korps. We are still in the Caucasus on turn 5, 20 turns to go. So everyone in the chat is saying that we have to hurry up, so I will do that. And so far we didn't meet too much resistance of the Russians. There are some tanks scattered around, but we could easily destroy them for now. So let's try to motor and free up some of our units. So that should take care of the artillery, and now they are pretty much defenseless, and we can well, the question is, do we want to leave the Sahariana out here in the open? We could do that, or we could well, double protect, that's the wrong word. Use a paired piece of artillery, so I think that hopefully will deter them from attacking. Not sure though, but well, we have a lot of prestige, so that's not the issue. We will kind of use this prestige to speed up things, I think, and be a little bit quicker and take a little bit more risks here. So now it's time to go for Tiblisi. Shoot them down and maybe even already send my Air Force over, because, well, we will need them here. There's nice open terrain, so I expect a lot of tanks here. And yeah, I guess to start things off, we'll quickly even the small artillery pieces. Oh god, that was an unlucky blow. So let's actually send in the non-core, and he does a lot better here. And we'll break them next turn. And maybe even already start attacking this airfield. But since we're in vision range here, that could draw enemy attacks. So I'm a little bit worried about my deployment here. This infantry is a little bit vulnerable. Like I said, there could be spotters here in the back, one of those strong points. But on the other hand, I don't want him to attack me. So I think I rather block those two. Yeah, they can still go around, but on the other hand, that's not very likely. Those two can't see me. So I will protect here, put a tank to the front, and I think that's a nice defensive layout. We can even try to trap something here. I'll think about protecting the Tiger later, but yeah, don't think there's much of an air force here, at least the enemy air force. Maybe I rather use the fighter to protect the level bombers and stuff I'm going to send over. I think that might be a bad idea. Just bomb the hell out of them. This might be a perfect opportunity to place a fighter here. Maybe we have a spare fighter, so that is an option too. Go to the airfield. Well, wait for your turn to get transported. Kill off the enemy. This actually might be a decent trapping opportunity. If we get rid of this infantry pieces, that might work out. Let's see. Yeah, we can get the Wolframen into range. Pound the engineer. They're completely suppressed. So I think we'll simply go for it. Well, that's not ideal, but we have to do our trap here anyways. Disappointing roll. But that could be enough to do it. Nope. And now I have no unit that can follow up and go in. So much for my well thought out trap here. Send over another of my fighters. There's nothing in the back, perfect. Protect the tiger and do some damage. And I think then we are good to go. No, actually we can go in. That's ideal. If we somehow... Well... That's not ideal as well. I don't have anything left to destroy it. And those transports don't have an attack option. So everything's going wrong here. Nope, no more planes to do it. Let's grab the refuel. And make sure to be in a better position next turn. And the question is, well, actually, but now it's too late. Now I definitely can't move. So we'll keep him. No. Let's get a better idea what we are facing here in terms of enemy units. Don't think sending the Panzer IV this way to attack here is a wise idea. So don't think if I need him at all here. But for now I'll keep him here just to do something. We'll be out of vision range here, so that's fine. And that's everything we can do. Let's end the turn. Well, and at least We did draw an enemy fighter. But other than that, nothing happened. We can shoot down him. That's not a problem. Maybe force another surrender back here. And they're too entrenched to do anything, but the double protection layout here seems to work, and I think we can overwhelm them next turn once we have the mass attack bonus. And other than that, we can leave everything as is for now. Then let's once and for all deal with this situation. Yeah, losing the overstrength is not ideal. But I want it gone, and I don't want to lose any more time here. So that's done. Move forward a blocking tank. Let's get a better idea what's in there. That's regular, so they can see us, but I don't think that's a problem. We'll take out the city next turn and already prepare our attack on Grozny. We have to take the airfield because, well, we need the supplies. And I think we can use the heavy infantry to get rid of it next turn, just to make sure we are safe. Let's protect. And you are another Stug. Don't want it in close terrain, so let's drop it in a safe area. It should be out of vision range, but don't like to take risks, and there might be an anti-aircraft cannon here. So that's a little bit of a tricky situation. We might trap something. And for now, there's really nothing we can do. So progress is slow, but we will get there eventually. Let's make sure to finally clear out Tiblisi, and yeah, use our mountain units to go forward under artillery cover once we are ready. I think this big gun here, yeah, it might be useful to pound them actually, so maybe I'll send one infantry back instead. And hopefully that does this, because we are... Nope, not even close because we are running out of planes here. I think shooting him down is more important. And then we'll kind of protect ourselves. This would be an ideal trap, but that way it's not working. Maybe we can draw them this way, offering them juicy targets. Sooner or later we'll get everything across here. Yeah, without protection, I don't fancy exposing my scout here. Let's just grab the supplies. And then we can go for the next mission, I think. We could go back and protect, but then those are unprotected. So simply not enough planes to do it. So let's end the turn. And there's already a counter-attack, it seems. Yeah, most likely we just drew him because we were in vision range. So let's kill him off. And that's another unit out of the way. Then we'll leapfrog our way across maybe this mountain pass, because there are victory hexes involved, while here they are not. And we'll use artillery to, well, basically guard our approach here. Maybe that's too much artillery because there's not much room. So I think it will be better to send one of the artillery pieces over the Caucasus. But other than that, there's not much we can do. Not too sure what to do at the moment. So let's do the things we know we can do. That's first of all not destroying them here. But big hit. Take the city, and it will take some time to dig them out. They're entrenched at level 7, but there's no more targets here, so that's fine. Then, yeah, a lot of things we have to do actually. I would very much like to have a scout here, so maybe I'm sending back one of my scouts to do it. That's done. Never put a tank in the city. Immediately spotted another enemy here. But I think we can make short work of him. Those hills are actually great because they are blocking the movement of their armor, so it's easier to block them than We'll take a look what we are working with here. That's not good enough. Let's use the Italian tank to take a look. That's empty. And I'm not sure if I'm having enough protective fighters here, so I'm a little bit wary of moving here. We have 3 fighters, so we need 1 here, maybe 1 here, so I think that's doable. Yeah. Okay. No aircraft defenses here. He's pretty much useless anyway, so we will relentlessly use him for scouting. Block the enemy. Get rid of another T-34. And we should be out of vision range here, so that's not an issue. And we'll grab the city next turn. They can't go through here, so I think best thing will be just to stay like we are. Use our protective fighters. Maybe get a better idea what's ahead. Perfect, spotted something. And take out Grozny next turn. Doesn't matter where we are going. Let's drop, and not a real target for him. So let's stay out of vision range. That's it. Yeah, and I know that's a tank destroyer, but the only viable target he has at the moment is this non-core unit, so that's not a problem at all. We've done that. Then let's see. Move ahead. We've done everything here because we can't move anymore. We can use this to trap something. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fighter to the back. And maybe second layer trap around here. I think I want to scout on the other side. No, actually I wanted to provide spotting for my artillery fire. I have the scouting tiger on the other side. So that's it, let's enter turn. Well, here goes my scouting plane, but at least he's doomed now. And well, the resistance of the enemy is kind of, well, I don't want to say disappointing, but at least it's not very, it's not a furious defense by the Russians here. How far can you go? might trigger another counterattack. And I would be very happy about that. Move up. Maybe dig in the MG battalion to protect this road here. But there is I can't also this is my own unit, so obviously I can't shoot it. That's true. Protect here. One, yeah, they couldn't attack, but who knows. Protect. Protect. So I think we are very safe advancing here. Let's see what we can still ship over. Maybe we'll prepare another trap here. That's done. That's done. The Italian tank can provide cover from the back and do the mop-up duty. For now we have to deal with this concentration of force here in the back. So I think that's the perfect unit to do it. I know there's something in the back here. Here we go. So that's... we still have to deal with the fighter. Well, we are going to take damage, but I don't want to... yeah, I am very much in thought here. Yeah, it always sucks to take damage on your planes. Now my overstrength is gone, but overstrength honestly is not our main issue here. So let's level bomb this defensive position. Well, that didn't go as well as I thought it should. But as long as it's in artillery mode, we can whittle it down and get rid of its ammo. Perfect. So now that's no longer a threat. We can power through here. That's not a problem. Next, we caught a glimpse of enemy units in the back here. Wow. Okay, so now this is maybe their main defense. And unfortunately it's cloudy weather, so we're not as effective here. How far can the broom bear go? Not far enough, obviously. Let's grab the location. And let's make sure we are not getting overwhelmed here. So reducing the strength points is a good thing. And ideally we do ambush something here, but that will be difficult because there's not a perfect spot to do it. Maybe back here, if they try to outflank us or do something in the back. And yeah, not much we can do here for the moment. So let's already move forward. We are set here. What's this? Ah, another tiger. That's perfect. Let's drop it. He's in the forest. That's not ideal, but I don't think we can get sniped. So that's it. Everything moved. Everything... No. Let's prepare another trap here. Let's prepare another trap here. And then we are good to go. This front is fine, this front is fine. Yep, let's end the turn. They are trying to go for it, but that's not going to work. Nice, this fighter is toast, and we have it in a position where we can actually kill it off. Let's block the road. He can still go around. We'll think about that. Wow, there's a lot of units here. Maybe protect like so. Kill off another of the enemy. And yeah, slowly but surely make our way forward here. It's less than ideal, and yeah, those mountain units will be hard, but we are going to fight our way through here. That's not an issue. So let's take out Baku. Like I said, that might take some time. Yeah, at least one more turn, then we are ready to go. We'll leave everything. Actually, we might want to advance already, because we can fire to the back. That's no problem. And still provide cover. That will speed up things a little bit. Everything is done here. We have no more units we want to move. So let's switch back to this situation. We'll take the city with the pioneers eventually. And destroy what's in our way. I don't think they have any chance whatsoever. we simply have the heavier tanks, so that's not a fair contest. Block the road here. And kill off another of their tanks. So we still have a lot of turns and we are already, well, maybe almost half of the map is done. We are out of vision range here again, so that's nice. Now they are in anti-tank mode. Let's shoot them down. And the nice thing about that, that leaves my planes open for defensive duty. Well, this is a tough customer, but we'll whittle it down anyways. Can't go around. But I don't think we need the ultra heavy tanks here anymore. So let's move up. Drop the Churchill. And prepare the next city for attack. So our forces might be able to link up here in a minute. Those are only conscripts, so we should be able to demolish them. We'll block the city for now. Everything is fine up here. Maybe there's a counter-attack. Grab ammo. Move forward. Well, actually move downwards. Might be needed here. Then I think we are going to send up, in the process of sending up another infantry unit. That's very much needed. Well, let's say right here. I don't want to expose it too much. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That might be another perfect trap. Let's do it like that. Everything is fine here. We will stay like that. Everything is fine here. Here we are slowly making our way forward. Let's refuel. There's an airfield here. We can protect our units at the same time. Well, and with one of my fighters, I'm going to protect everything down here. So I think that's working out perfect for now. So, well, like I said, the Russian resistance is not that strong. They're more or less getting sniped here before they can do anything. So let's end the turn. And that's it. Turkey is sympathetic to our cause and is willing to provide naval supplies supply corridors through Bosporus and Dardanelles. To make use of it, we need a Black Sea port. Sochi would be perfect, so you must capture it. Well, how about that? That's a little bit out of the way. So that's why we need to take this road, but I think still transporting my units here and attacking through here might be easier than going for this location where there's nothing for us. Ah! I don't know. Let's grab the city. Maybe we can trap another unit. That would be very welcome. And then we'll, well, at least grab this victory location here. Prestige is prestige. Then we'll try to well, movement on the Wolframen is not exactly helpful. Well, and we can't go on the high mountains, so here we definitely need our motorized, not our Gebirgsjäger. But I think that's a job for the Flamm. Well, at least in theory. Another mountain unit down. That's nice. Don't want to fire here, but that's still a perfect defensive layout, I think. Maybe we can draw an attack. Move up, make sure we don't get sniped from the back. And, well, the mountain pass is almost secure. And yeah, grab Grozny. And make sure to take out this target in our back. Well, there are mountain units in the back, so I'm a little bit worried here. We don't have the necessary infantry support at the moment, and we don't have artillery backup as well, so that might actually be a good opportunity to hold off on attacking it for now. They might even waste their artillery, so let's see what we can do on the other side instead. Well, armored block is done. Move forward our scouting tank. Wow, and this is Kevis now. Well, how about that? But those Kevis are going to have a very bad day. He is already damaged, so I don't worry going for it a little bit more. Protect with the Brumbeer. And I don't fancy putting the Panther in the way of this KV. So maybe we're simply lining up. Well, we have 15 turns to go this way. That should be very much doable. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there might be an anti-aircraft cannon in the back, but at least then we'll know. Like I said, we have more than enough prestige, so trading prestige for safety, I think, is fine at the moment. Well, you are too slow, so it might be a good idea to go onto the airfield and bring it back all the way. It can fan for itself, so not too worried back there. Let's get in a position to attack next turn. Make sure to stay defended. We're kind of defended here in the back. Let's protect the Stuka. And we should have more fighters actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this one is here. So next turn we have to do a lot of refueling. That's a little bit of a problem. And now we are running into this defensive artillery from the other side as well. Nothing back there. We've done everything here. So I think it's high time for another break. We're almost through. One KV is already dealt with. The mountain units here in the center are pretty much collapsing, I would say. So we might be able to take those mountain victory locations as well. There are no victory points here, but we might be able to go through here. That's another option. So anyways, we'll make a short break. But other than that, I think it will be fine. See ya in a few minutes, a little bit longer if you're on YouTube, but hope you enjoyed it so far, and see ya.